You're doing fine. Life is okay. And then you open your phone. Someone your age just bought a house. Your old classmate is traveling Europe. That person you went to school with just got promoted. Again. And just like that, your perfectly fine life suddenly feels like a failure. You weren't sad 5 minutes ago. Now you can't stop thinking about everything you haven't done yet. This isn't a character flaw. This isn't jealousy. This is your brain doing exactly what it was built to do, and the world you're living in is exploiting it in ways that should terrify you. Here's what's actually happening inside your head. Your brain has a built-in system called social comparison. It's been there since before humans could even speak. Back when we lived in small tribes, knowing where you stood compared to others wasn't just interesting, it was survival. If you were falling behind the group in strength, skill, or status, you were at risk of being left behind. Your brain tracked everyone around you constantly, not out of insecurity, out of necessity. That system never left. It's still running in your head right now. The problem is it was designed for a tribe of maybe 150 people, people you actually knew, people whose full lives you could see, not 8 billion strangers on the internet showing you only their highlights. Every time you open Instagram, TikTok, or LinkedIn, you are feeding a prehistoric survival system an infinite stream of curated perfection, and your brain cannot tell the difference between a real threat and a filtered photo, so it panics every single time. Now here's the part that makes it so much worse. Social media platforms don't just show you other people's lives randomly. Their algorithms are specifically designed to show you the content that triggers the strongest emotional reaction in you. And nothing triggers humans more consistently than seeing someone else succeed at something you want. They know this. They built it this way. Your comparison spiral is not an accident. It is the product. Every minute you spend feeling inadequate is a minute you keep scrolling, and every minute you keep scrolling is money in their pocket. You are not weak for falling into this trap. You are human. But now you know what the trap actually is. So what do you do? First, understand that you are always comparing your inside to someone else's outside. You know every doubt you have, every bad day, everything you haven't figured out yet. They show you none of that. You are comparing your full unedited reality to their highlight reel. That is not a fair fight, and it was never meant to be one. Second, your brain compares you to people it thinks are in your tribe, so curate your tribe. If every person you follow makes you feel behind, that feed is lying to you about reality. Unfollow aggressively, fill your feed with people who inspire you without making you feel small. This isn't running from the truth. It's protecting a prehistoric system from inputs it was never built to handle. Third, redirect comparison inward. The only comparison that actually means anything is you versus you from 6 months ago. Are you better? Do you know more? Have you grown even slightly? That's the only scoreboard that exists in a life that is actually yours. Because here's the truth nobody says out loud. The people you're comparing yourself to are comparing themselves to someone else. That person is comparing themselves to someone above them. It is an infinite ladder with no top. Nobody wins. Everyone feels behind. The whole game is designed so you never feel like enough. You were not born feeling inadequate. You were taught to feel that way by systems that profit from it. The moment you understand that, the comparison loses its power, not all at once, but slowly, and that's enough. See you in the next one. And if this hit different, if somewhere in this video you saw yourself, subscribe to Mind in the Dark. This is the kind of thing we talk about here, the stuff happening inside your head that nobody explains. New video every week. Don't miss it.